If you're getting an error starting Enscape and SketchUp, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the most common fixes step by step. This issue is usually caused by outdated graphics drivers, missing Microsoft Visual C++ components, GPU settings, or an Enscape installation problem. The good news is that in most cases, you can fix it without needing advanced technical skills. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes and tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's start with the most common cause, which is your graphics driver. Enscape is very dependent on your GPU, and if the driver is old or corrupted, Enscape may fail to launch inside SketchUp. To fix that, go directly to the official NVIDIA or AMD website depending on your graphics card. Avoid relying only on Windows Update, because Windows often installs older or generic drivers that may not be fully compatible with Enscape. Download the latest driver for your exact GPU model, install it, and then restart your computer. After rebooting, open SketchUp again and test Enscape. If the issue is still happening, the next thing to check is the Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable package. Sometimes Enscape will show an error related to MSVCP140.dll or other missing DLL files. That usually means the required Visual C++ components are missing or damaged. To fix this, search for the latest Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable from the official Microsoft website and install or repair it. In many cases, installing both the x64 and the x86 version helps make sure all dependencies are covered. Once that is complete, restart your PC again and try launching Enscape one more time. Now, let's check your graphics hardware requirements, because Enscape needs a dedicated GPU to run properly. In general, Enscape requires a dedicated graphics card with at least 4 GB of VRAM, but 8 GB is recommended for better performance and stability. If your system is using integrated graphics instead of a dedicated NVIDIA or AMD GPU, Enscape may not start at all, or it may crash right away. To check this on Windows, open the NVIDIA control panel or your AMD graphics settings, and make sure SketchUp and Enscape are assigned to the high-performance GPU. If you're on a laptop, this step is especially important, because many laptops switch between integrated and dedicated graphics automatically. Set SketchUp to use the dedicated GPU if that option is available, then restart the application and test it again. If Enscape still refuses to open, the problem may be the plugin installation itself. In that case, the best solution is to reinstall Enscape cleanly. First, close SketchUp completely, then uninstall Enscape from your system through the Apps and Features menu or the control panel. After uninstalling, it's a good idea to restart your computer so any leftover files are cleared from memory. Next, download the latest version of Enscape from the official website and install it again. A clean reinstall often fixes problems where the toolbar is missing, the plugin does not load, or the extension gives an error starting inside SketchUp. Once installed, open SketchUp and confirm that Enscape appears correctly in the toolbar or extension menu. If you are still running into issues after that, double-check that your version of SketchUp is compatible with the version of Enscape you installed. Sometimes an older SketchUp build or an outdated Enscape version can cause startup failures. Updating both programs can eliminate version conflicts. Also, if you recently changed your Windows updates, graphic settings, or licensing status, those can sometimes affect launch behavior too. So make sure your Enscape license is signed in correctly and that your software is activated if required. At this point, one of these fixes usually resolves the problem. Update your graphics drivers, install the Visual C++ Redistributable, make sure your dedicated GPU is being used, or reinstall Enscape cleanly. If you go through those steps carefully, you should be able to get Enscape running in SketchUp again without too much trouble. If this video helped you fix the error starting Enscape in SketchUp, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tutorials, and leave a comment if you want help with another SketchUp or Enscape issue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.